Job hunting places you in a high-pressure environment. Facing a sea of competitive applicants, the temptation to artificially stretch your past experience can be overwhelming. You start tweaking your history and padding out your skills, attempting to construct a perfect match for every bullet point on a recruiter's arbitrary wish list. That embellished piece of paper might actually get your foot in the door, but getting the invitation is the easy part. The real challenge is surviving the intense scrutiny of the room once you sit down. Walking into an interview aware that your qualifications are paper-thin puts you in a vulnerable position. You know your claimed expertise is barely a surface-level match for the work they need done. In that state of mind, you aren't speaking from a place of real capability. Every response you give is laced with anxiety, and you find yourself just throwing out answers, hoping they land safely without triggering suspicion. Fabricating this professional alignment systematically strips away your natural confidence. You put yourself at a massive psychological deficit before you even open your mouth. Bending your resume to force a fit is an act of self-sabotage. It destroys your natural authority at the exact moment you need it most. There is a distinct psychological shift that occurs when your resume strictly reflects your actual strong suits, the things you know cold. Let's call it authentic authority. It operates on a simple mechanism. Honest inputs on paper generate a highly stable internal framework. Because you no longer actively manage a fabricated facade, your cognitive load drops significantly. With that space cleared, you walk into the room armed with deep, unshakable confidence. Think about it like baking a cake. If you have baked a specific recipe from scratch your entire life, you know every single detail involved in the process. When someone asks you how you do it, you never fumble for words. The steps are completely second nature. True expertise never requires frantic rehearsal. It relies entirely on the effortless, confident recall of real capability. That effortless recall becomes vital when you face the ultimate interview stress test, the unpredictable follow-up question designed to break through any rehearsed facade. A padded, stretched resume completely shatters under the weight of this targeted probing. If you haven't actually done the work, you have nowhere left to hide. A genuine resume flips that dynamic entirely. The follow-up question stops being a trap and instead becomes an exciting invitation to go deeper into the topic. You can comfortably explore your methods and explain your reasoning because your foundation is built on actual, proven capability. A genuinely aligned resume acts as psychological armor. It transforms the most stressful part of an interview into a powerful platform for showcasing your real expertise. Genuine confidence in a high-stakes interview is not a theatrical performance you can simply put on. It is the natural, unavoidable byproduct of strict alignment between what you put on your resume and your actual, proven capabilities. When your natural skills structurally align with the right role's exact requirements, tension vanishes. Stop tweaking data to force a fit. Let your resume plainly state the work you're fully capable of doing. Drawing that line dismantles the specific anxiety of the forced fit. Refusing to pad your resume preserves your internal authority. This honesty functions as the precise mechanism that allows the right role, the one you are actually built for, to naturally find you.